Go ahead and hit it, brother. I said, go ahead and hit it, my brother. It was very crazy.
Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium.
Well, they own Blizzard and
Activision.
Activision.
Fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
The greatest Diablo. It does.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Humphreys. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Yeah, they added a map with this last update.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Yeah.
Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting.
They're all 99.
For the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams.
No. I thought I heard something. I heard what sounded like fucking a loud ass, like crashing, like somebody was breaking into my house. It was so crazy. All right, I'm ready.
Conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built, so we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out of this.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
On third down, going up top. Looking down the middle. He's got it. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
The Tar Heels have their offense in high gear. A strike downfield. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, UNC! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
A nice job by the defense there tackling
I really got to
the
go
catch and
through
smothering the
great
tight end. They
plays.
know
That
this
way coach
offense is going to try to
suggestions will
find
actually
him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Unloads it downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30. There he goes to the right. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. To the air, it's Levis. Looking deep. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Firing to the end zone. Oh. And the physical play there forces the incompletion.
He didn't even
on
need to jump up like that. He literally had all the room.
From the pistol. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Oh.
They make the stop, but not before he takes
That's not what I was trying to do.
What they need to move the sticks.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't.
Oh, he's fast.
You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this play.
Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It's good. Easy call for the ref. And with that,
Yeah, I was like, oh, Jesus, what happened there? I wasn't mad about it,
up
but...
a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out. It's Humphries. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Follows a good block there, picks up 3s out to the 9.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Levis. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield.
Knock that shit
He'll
out.
make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard.
It just kills me because bro has full
out,
knockout.
working on those critical down distances. 3rd down.
Bro,
Having that
Avatar.
conversion this early in the game, that's got...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
There's a great example of the offensive coordinator and quarterback being on the exact same page. The coordinator's anticipating man coverage. The quarterback recognizes it, and immediately he knows which receiver to go to attack this defense.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
You got it,
Throws
big
in.
man.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big 3rd down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Willihan. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Georgia 10, North Carolina 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
All on.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Back to pass, it's Levis. Fires to the middle. It's caught. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He'll just keep slinging it.
Oh, I pressed triangle. Why you didn't react?
Defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone.
Y'all gotta
We'll
hold
give
a
him a
lot for
couple
more
on
than
that
like
one.
2
Second and 8
touchdowns.
coming up.
Something.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And his throw is incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Finds a crease at the 20. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the
Bro
world
has 96
did the offense
carries.
avoid that
What the
disaster?
fuck?
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throws to the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Trying to escape and get it himself. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for it all. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Georgia. What a grab and go for the score. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Michigan proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Wolverines team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quickly to the tight end. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Got his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
Offense set on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Levis. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense. And you saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollack. He really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to 2 guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Looking to scramble. He's not afraid to go deep. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
third and long is difficult. You have to push the ball down the field. Nothing worse than watching people dink and dunk on third and long and get tackled and run the punt unit on. I like the aggressiveness. Try to push the ball down the field. It's not the worst thing in the world. You throw an INT, it's kind of like a ball.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the move.
Hold the
That's
fucking
what you
block.
expect from a senior.
Holy
Don't
shit.
give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
They're making too much sense.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. Sails one into the middle.
Go back for it, you
He
fucking
throws
idiot.
back across his body, and it's picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A third and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Levis. Coming after it. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And that's just a bad job by the offense, picking up the blitz on third down. You should be expecting that. And running back some tight ends and linemen, you got to know. You've got to give our quarterback an opportunity to make this throw. They couldn't get it done, and now they're facing fourth down.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Going downfield for the big play. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. They're about to kick it away.
Well, that's because I just let off the stick.
Can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
That tight end is like the only 90-plus overall player on my team.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Off the play fake on first down to throw. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because
I have a
just
corner with
a
fucking
high
quick
clip, and
jump.
they got to find a way to make things easier
I have
and
no
alleviate
idea.
some pressure off their quarterback.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Touchdown, Bulldogs! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time
He
interception
was a safety,
return.
and I switched in the corner because he was 98 speed.
And the extra point will
Two
tack
of my
another one
left
onto
in
this
the
lead.
garage.
So they got the touchdown, now
And
going to put
he
it
got
in the
quick
hands of
jump
their
for some reason.
defense
I
to
don't fucking
finish
know
off
why.
this half.
I didn't know corners could get quick jump.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
He'll start this drive firing.
Oh.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
No, don't throw it. Fuck. Try to double tap it so it didn't go.
Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to...
And he throws another interception. Got room on the return. At the 30. He gets the pick, but not the pick 6 as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Bro, I ain't gonna win Heisman. Get it together. Jontavius Wilson need to get in there.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes a connection. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
He wants to pass it on second down. Going deep, and he makes the grab at the 20. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback now breaking the field. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line.
Put a lot of mine are too. My middle linebacker was a fucking DB when I switched because he had 98 speed and he was 6'5".
They'll go to the air. Snags it. Touchdown, Georgia. And the
I don't know if he was a corner or a safety. I just remember he was 6'5" with 98 speed, and I said, I want one.
And with that extra point, the lead
But he was like
remains
64 overall, like he was a 2-star.
And for a quick update,
But
let's
I
go
was
to
like, I
Kevin
can
Connors
switch
in
you
the
to
studio.
another
Guys,
linebacker.
we've
The
got a
fucking
winner
ratings
in the
don't
battle
matter
of
except
the
for speed.
Willamette Valley between Oregon and Oregon State. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there.
Can't
Kevin,
break
thanks
away
for
with
the
speed
update.
on this defense.
Well, there's the offense
unfortunately.
trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And those are the plays you dream about.
Right.
You blitz, you bring the absolute lumber. Those big hits, man, those can set the tone. And that makes a decision for this offensive player. Do I really want to go near that guy again?
Scanning the field, it's Levis. Throws to the tight end.
Oh.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41.
All right, Randy.
He's looking to pass. Throwing right. Pulls it in.
Oh.
And he breaks into the open. And he's brought down
So
after
wild.
a huge completion.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, going to the air.
Ooh.
Snagged in the end zone.
Good play.
Touchdown, North Carolina. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Fox. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too.
Oh, you got to
Just
hold
giving
on to
the
that, bro.
quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Buys a little time with his feet. On the move, he fires. That is just a sideline.
Don't put in. Don't put in. That's all you need.
Toe drag, everything you want.
There's not a quarterback in college football.
I did one of those
to
to Nano for a touchdown today.
And I think, Reese, I think I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next room, and he doesn't sound happy.
What
no
the heck
words
is that?
we can use on this broadcast.
Jontavius Wilson, bro. Because he's my son. He's a mixtape.
Last play didn't go as
does
planned.
now.
Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. From the gun, running back on the move. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the gas, kid.
Oh, no, this is a different
Run
app.
ahead. Touchdown, Dogs!
Yeah,
And
we're
the
gonna search
pummeling has started. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it with a 74-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier.
Gonna let it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Levis. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Georgia, 45. North Carolina, 14.
My man Jose drinking flavored beer right now.
1st down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. The 30.
Holy shit.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. Are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this defense.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
On the option. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the route is
90.
They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. And the extra point splits the uprights. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Humphreys. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
He's a senior, so he's gone after this year.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, it looks as if the defense got
There's
it.
no way.
Touchdown, Georgia.
I definitely thought you
and
were
the
down.
defense doing work. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And they tacked on the extra point. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Fielded in the end zone, it's Humphreys. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
As a defensive lineman, let me tell you something. This is hunting season. This is when you pin your ears back and you absolutely fly to the quarterback, and you can see it. They know it's pass, and they get to him again.
To the air. It's Levis. Fires downfield. Working that left side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
He lofts one down the sideline. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
Man, that takes some serious onions. Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on 4th down. No dice. Offense now set up in easy position to get a score.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. It's now 2nd and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Off play action. Steps away to find some room. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back to pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down play for this QB.
Moves away as he feels pressure. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Dogs! And the beatdown has ensued. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
I do not
He'll
want
start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it.
Oh, my God.
Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful.
Are you gonna have the time?
Honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality in
Oh, shit, you do,
so
motherfucker.
When offenses commit.
He's got it down the left. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize.
Oh, sad.
And he makes the point without problem. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys,
Oh,
and a
yeah.
few on this interesting matchup as well. Florida State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Tallahassee for some time. They're up by 25 over South Carolina. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over. Don't make a mistake.
And he he's running in the open. And how about that run? A huge gain and the slide at the end.
I feel like if you make the first down, that would like allow you to end the game. The QB meal thing.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
I better check on the baby.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Should have like 4 or 5 commitments. I need to go advanced USF. OTM. Excuse me, boys. Ooh. I do. So confused, bro. Did Carter even reach out to you, Rello? Oh, we're supposed to be advancing like right now. Alright, but Okay, my DT committed, wide receiver committed, other wide receiver committed. Hell yeah. In the bag. I don't think it would de-rank you that much. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, what the fuck is going on? Oh shit, I got Mitchie. I will be on here shortly. I'll be like 2 minutes. I'm just looking at the schedule real quick.